So reliable, isn't he? So De Koning gets over Witts a little, and that's hard to do. We know he's one of the giants of the game, Witts. Doherty led to it though by Flanders. Good little twist and turn. They need some early goals here, the Suns, to get that scoreboard pressure back. Lemons went to ground. Cripps so strong obviously in the contest always, and again tonight with that big body. In these conditions it'll get harder. Cottrell's kicked down the ground, got some good distance, put the pressure on Bowes. Martin was clever there, wasn't he? And then Casbolt belts the ball forward. Mackay, Lukosius had to paddle. Collins got it through Mackay's legs. Greenwood in. Martin, lovely vision. Murphy's had a big night. But he made it, then his little kick down the line. Martin just covers the ground so well, doesn't he? He is that sweet mover on the left, doesn't matter for him. Eddie lurking and Casbolt.
Martin's able to play on BT and get that past that man on the mark. You get that ball in a little bit longer and just read that better.
Kicked accurately most of this season. That one's not going to come back.
Fine, Weller able to avoid the tackle so much that he could draw the player. Handball to Ainsworth, a deep entry inside 50 and not such.
De Koning and Witts. Witts worked it pretty well. But Setterfield able to get it to Murphy. Collins cuts it off, so too far out. What's he going to do? He's just going to set it up. Can someone take a big fly or make a big fly and take the mark? Murphy had a little couple of cracks at it and threw it up and away, didn't he? Maybe lucky. Bowes. Is that coming back? No. Across.
That you're able to take, and that's strong from Casbolt. And to have the nous to play on too. Clever little handball.
Down the line they go, falling back into the play, but not marking was Anderson. And now Nooms gathers, tries to get around Bowes. Brandon Ellis with a hand on it. Fisher keeps his feet, cleverly knocks it on to Gibbons, on to Murphy. Murphy goes the flying right foot banana, kicked it out of bounds. No, minor score. So 5 finals, won the best and fairest in every one of those grand finals. He won 2 and lost 1. Amazing records.
Just to keep the Suns ticking along. Not going to get it like that, but Carlton with all the numbers, and Pittonet's take. So just a lack of bodies up there for the Suns, weren't they? No Day, no King. A pretty good match. It's a good kick. Oh,
whistle, if it was.
Hold there.
For that one there.
Hang on.
All things you wanted as a defender. Pittonet knocked down to Eddie. Thought about it, went on the left, within range. It's on target.
Tackle.
Free kick will go the way of Cole. Taken away here by Williamson. Left-footed kick in, high ball. And it'll go the way of Gold Coast.
Well, he was important there with that crunching tackle, which got the ball going the right way. If Ainsworth can get it up now, well done, King. To Weller, he should kick a goal. He should kick a goal. Runs within about 30, runs within 20, and gets it home. There you go, corridor footy.
Well, there you have it, Gavin Wanganeen. You asked for it, and the Suns delivered. You wanted them to take the game on, take the balls, take grass, take risks, and that's exactly what we just saw.
Yeah, we saw a few good overlap handballs, which
been a menace all night. Walsh. Little 360, noon sharp handball. Ed Curnow gets a look from 45. This'll kill them. This'll hurt them. Ed Curnow, big.
In the NBT, that's really nice finish, wasn't it? Curnow, Walsh involved in that play, but it's got a little bit of time and space just to squeeze that one through. And that's the improvement in this Carlton side. I think the
ball. Just forward 50, Martin. At the back was Graham. Gee, Martin did well because I thought he was going to ground. Fisher, little give was terrific. Curnow rolling home, another one nearly. And then as a goalkeeper, his positioning was superb, wasn't it, yeah. Simpson? Martin, Murphy, back to Martin. And then Martin, lovely little left foot. Oh, Eddie's been doing that all night, has he? He's had some...
Just a slight willingness to be spending it before he's earned it as well.
That's exactly what...
Great roll and done it superbly. Ellis with a long ball. Not such high numbers for him. Good tackle, Miller. Is the advantage given? It is. Ray can he? Yeah, he'll kick a goal. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Gee, that's interesting, Bruce. That is very interesting. I reckon the free range that you give these guys can sometimes hurt you.
So we're about to find out if they can make some inroads at least, or can the Blues continue? Gee, Pitternet strong on Swallow there. That was a great follow-up by the ruckman. Anderson runs into Casbolt. Ballard belts the ball off the ground. Martin, he's been as good as anyone on the ground, I reckon, tonight. Lovely left foot. Harbrow goes towards the line now. Getting back Petrevski-Seaton. Good pressure, Ainsworth. He's done that all night. And then Martin, that was terrific to get back. He's so quick across the ground. King, it's okay. Got it to Corbett. Back to Ainsworth. Ainsworth wobbles the ball forward. Lovely work by Flanders. Hooking back, not getting it.
Fisher, Ed Curnow just gets the job done. Playing his most consistent football of his career, I reckon, at the moment. Here's Eddie. Yes, he marked that one, didn't let it go, and that's a magnificent kick. I feel like they make better connection with the boot with this kick around the corner. More reliable. That's magnificent. I think that's a goal. That is just superbly executed. Goal umpire doesn't agree.
Lottrell, first-year player for Carlton.
It's long. Once again, Betts. Another chest mark. Gee, I reckon that's his third or fourth chest mark that he has dropped for a highly skilled player.
Out behind, Eddie. Out behind.
One of the most gifted ever.
Gold Coast have never won a Friday night game, BT. This is their first one.
First
Off
ever
you go.
tonight, of course. And the first ever here at this particular stadium as well. High ball, slipping over there was Weller. A little punch away. And a shot at goal. Cottrell mop it up for him, though, and make it look better than it actually was. High ball, exploring again. No Casbolt, Bowes. No other red jumpers around. Soccer off the ground. Noons. Goal.
What do you think, Duck? I mean, that freakish, miraculous goal that he kicked last week for Noons, does it give him the confidence to maybe go to the next level consistently?
Oh, well, I think when you do something like that and you win a game, you know, after the siren.
From Doherty, and then he spreads it wide. Martin and Ellis. Gee, don't you love that, Duck? I mean, kept his feet. Could easily have gone to ground, Martin didn't. Cottrell's kick to 50. Noons and a sandwich. Did pretty well. Here's Fisher, natural left footer. We know how quick he is in the gut running. Setterfield back to Koning. They're playing the two ruckmen tonight. De Koning forward 50. Well played by Walsh, but the tackle by Greenwood. Walsh improvised. Murphy's done everything but kick a goal tonight, and that's
Now on this occasion, kept his feet, the big fella. Missed the ball, I must admit, but on the go is Powell. Sockers it to himself. Clever little pickup. Now the finishing kick is good. Here is Flanders from 35 metres out. That's a goal, no problems.
he makes his mark tomorrow night. But
Holding Carlton.
I wouldn't read about him, Bruce.
here's Cripps. BT, you continue to amaze me. Cripps going long, and Casbolt nearly. I was almost hoping he wasn't. What might be permanently. It's exciting. Cripps to Setterfield, and then Setterfield to centre half forward. Mackay. Fisher roved it beautifully. Little give. Gibbons is clever. And Collins.
Straight up the middle, Gold Coast. Go and a direct turnover. Plowman's going to send it back in low to Mackay. Just inside 50. And he's pulled it.
This year, both in Queensland and Perth, and made their way to Darwin. Here's Walsh. He got it from Cripps. It's a good build-up, BT.
To Cottrell, who banged it inside 50 to Mackay. And Mackay marks directly in front, and to add on top of that, Bruce. And he comes. Kick of 45, he's missed that as well.
They could have been far better than that, and he's, unfortunately, one of the reasons. And yet, this is the area that Paddy, this is a really important area for him.
Yep.
And it's the one thing he doesn't do very well.
No Jack Newings there.
They know who they are.
High footy.
So,
Knocked down, picked up by Miller. Siren Darwin sounds. First Friday night footy played in Darwin at TIO.